Good morning and welcome to WFMS. We're getting the news out to you. Hey, Franklin Middle School, who's got it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday. It is September 8th, and we're just coming off a nice three-day weekend and a nice three-day weekend celebrating Labor Day. So hopefully everybody is on it, ready to go for a great week of remote teaching and learning going on today. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you all. Yep, today is Tuesday, September 8th, and on A day, okay, that's synchronous. We're going to be meeting on Zooms. And B day students, you're going to be meeting by going to your teacher's Canvas, and that's going to be asynchronous. I think we're getting the hang of this. I looked at the attendance last Friday, and we finally broke 90%. So each day, the amount of students that are attending Zooms and attending asynchronously is improving. And for you sixth grade students, you'll soon find out that our goal here at Franklin Middle School is 95%. Seventh and eighth graders, you've been hearing it for 2 years and 1 year respectively, that our goal is 95%. It's important for you to be here on time every day, and we miss you when you're not here. Take a look at those photos. Aren't those nice? And we've got a Franklin shirt and a Franklin mask, and I don't know who that is. I need to find out who that is. Very, very interesting there. Love it. Love the school spirit. All right. Hey, today's welcoming ritual. What was the best part of your weekend? What was the best part of your weekend? Think about that. Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything cool? Hopefully you got off your computer, you got off your iPad, you got away from that screen time, and you're able to get outside and do some things fun, watch some Cubs Cardinals, play with your friends, go on some adventures. Yeah, what was the best part of your weekend? These little daily schedules with the red box, these are a great reminder. So today is Tuesday. And of course, A day students are synchronous and B day students are asynchronous today. We've got the nice reminder of what time you're to go to each of those classes. Seventh grade students, take a look, very similar. We've got the seventh grade schedule here. And of course, the eighth grade schedule, very similar. And your daily schedule right here. So A day students, on synchronous day, you're meeting on Zooms. No matter if you're an A day or B day student, you must check in for your attendance and do schoolwork with each and every one of your teachers. And on asynchronous, that means you'll not be Zooming, but are still required to check in for attendance and do the work. Synchronous, again, means you are with your teacher on Zoom. Hey, attention all FMS students and families. All students should be joining for morning announcements and other important school-related information every Tuesday through Friday. Hopefully you're getting into the routine. Today I was able to get in on Mrs. Barnes's AP. Uninvited, I just walked in, had some fun with the people in Mrs. Barnes's AP, and they were doing a nice job. Lots and lots and lots of attendance and improvement, so that makes everybody feeling good. Look at, we've got some more photos. Look at that cool background. Looks like we've got two people in that bottom picture. We got a brother and sister combination there. One's looking one way, the other's looking the other way, and they're doing their work. That's great. So here are some Falcon Ready to Learn routines for success. We're eating our breakfast. We're gonna have fuel for our body and mind. We're getting dressed appropriately so we're ready for our Zoom AP in our classes. We're checking our email accounts. We're responding to emails. We're deleting the old ones. We've got to get them out of our inbox. We got to make sure we have all our supplies that we need. Maybe a pencil, a pen, paper, a little notepad. We've got to be logged into our computer and Canvas and be ready to go for advisory. We've got to be able to find those Zooms. We're following our schedule throughout the day, and it's another reminder that we're making sure that we're going to each of our periods at that prescribed time. So we want to do that and be on time to all of our classes. And I think it's very important to remember that we should take that break, that lunch break, even if that's to get up and stretch and go to the bathroom, grab a snack, grab lunch, get away from your work area, take a brain break. We're writing down our assignments and our schoolwork that we need to complete. And don't forget those due dates. And again, we're going to check our school email at the end of the day, respond to any emails that we have, and send any questions that we have to our teacher adults here at Franklin Middle School. And when we're done, we're going to plug our laptop in and charge it up, tidy up our work area, and call it a great day. So those are some Falcon Ready to Learn routines for success. I know teachers are coming into new routines, getting into the groove of things. I want to give a shout out and kudos to all of our teachers. We have been figuring things out. We have been learning and collaborating, and couldn't be any more proud of our staff for that. Hey, new to the FMS webpage, we've got some new blurbs. What's a blurb? Well, a blurb is something that's on the very side of the FMS webpage. And Mrs. Osmondson has a short video that's going to explain these new features right after announcements today, so stay tuned. This one's going to be the calming room and where you can go to breathe and relax and figure some things out. This made me and Miss Mariotti and Mrs. Gillespie and everybody so happy. The yearbooks have arrived. We had several students come and pick those up on Friday. And if you'd like to purchase a yearbook, 7th and 8th graders, the cost for those are $30. All right, so we'll accept cash or check. You make that out to FMS. The office hours at Franklin Middle School are 7:30 to 4. 6th graders, you won't buy this yearbook. All right, the Scholastic Bowl question of the day. Ooh, geography. I used to teach geography. 5 themes. Woo! All right, let's see. Larger than Australia, this desert measures more than 3.5 million square miles. Name this desert that stretches across northern Africa from the Red Sea to the Atlantic Ocean. We've got a nice hint. Okay, it's in northern Africa. There's a good map. Good job, Miss Giacchino, for that. Think you know the answer? Well, it'll be coming up soon. Math problem of the day. Remove 6 matches to make 10. Remove 6 matches to make 10. I want to remind students and staff, you can get to these morning announcements in slideshow form on the right-hand side of the Franklin Middle School website. So after we look at these, if you want to go back and take a look, you can. Brain teaser. We got a brain teaser here, brain teaser of the day. Can you tell me what occurs twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day? What occurs twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day? I think I know that one. I think I got that one right off the bat, and I didn't even look. All right. Mr. Gass is an 8th grade math teacher. He's a good math teacher. He's a good dad, but he likes bad dad jokes. This is so wrong on so many levels. This is wrong on so many levels. Oh, that's kind of bad, as promised. All right, and on this day in history, 1974, September 8th, Ford pardons Nixon. Ford pardons Nixon. You 8th graders will get into some of the U.S. history pieces with that. An interesting time in U.S. history. And in baseball news, mark your calendars for baseball photos. Those are going to take place on September 14th at 3:30 at Franklin Middle School. We'll have photo packets arriving soon, and they will be sent home. Baseball team's going to take their photos. And we've got cross-country news. The FMS girls and boys teams both took first place in Thursday's meet. Cross-country members we want to recognize for being on the team: Gabe Lobmaster, Sawyer Lobmaster, Sam Batterman, Pauline O'Connell. Congratulations. Top 7 finishers for the boys were Jude Rauscher, Jackson O'Connor, Jude Pagliara, Simon Lanner, Alex Ratz, Jeff Sturm, and Nathaniel Price. And the top 7 finishers for the girls were Phoebe Barnes, Ainsley Lambert, Macklin Metzler, Keziah Torin, Simone Dolan, Charlotte Ratz, and Lucy Graham. We have got some talent on that cross-country team. They have been working hard, and we're going to be getting into some weather where it's going to be fantastic for you to run. So we've got a great start to the season. We want to say thank you to Mrs. Hurst for taking a couple photos. Parents of cross-country runners, if you ever have any photos, you can send those to mariotti@sps186.org. We'd love to have those and share with our Falcon community. All right, breakfast and lunch, and this has been going well. I know I gave kudos to Miss Barb in the cafeteria, Miss Shelley and Robert and Jack. We've got great cafeteria staff. And if you are needing breakfast or lunch from 7 to 11:30 a.m., you can come to Franklin Middle School, but you can also come to any other of the other schools listed below, which is pretty much every school in District 186. You just have to have that lunch pin. Falcon blog. Please join Mrs. Osmondson online every weekday and respond to the FMS Falcon blog. Interesting questions, things to ponder, things to think about, conversation starters. Maybe you could bring up some of those questions on the Falcon blog at the dinner table. You could ask your little brother or sister. All right. Take a look at this weather. Oh, is it fall yet? I think it's getting very close. Tonight it's 74, low of 57. Wednesday 73, low of 55. And Thursday 71, low of 51. That means we get to turn off those air conditioners a little bit. Love that. We have no birthdays today. Somebody's birthday somewhere, but not here at Franklin Middle School. All right, let's go over those answers here. Scholastic Bull answer, great map question. Geography, that was the Sahara Desert. Math problem, 10. That was with the matches. You just had to move the matches, move them with your mind, move them with your mind. And when you move them with your mind, you could make the word 10. And the brain teaser was the letter E. You have to maybe review that one. Falcon flying high over the school. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. We've got 4 more photos. We've got somebody throwing up a peace sign. We got somebody throwing up a thumbs up. We've got a great little pose. We got somebody on their front porch with their Chromebook. Love the photos. Thank you for sending those. They look great. It's good to see our students. Franklin Middle School, students and staff, we need to have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, and respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus. And if you can stay tuned, I believe we've got a video from Mrs. Osmondson. Have a great day, students.
Good morning, Falcons. It's Mrs. Osmondson, and I am so excited to show you a new resource that's been added to the Franklin Middle School webpage. If you are ever finding yourself to feel maybe overwhelmed or anxious or stressed out, then you are definitely going to want to take advantage of our calming room. If you go to our Franklin Middle School webpage and you scroll down here on the right, you will find a link here to the FMS calming room. Here you will find links to several different categories, resources that you can use to calm and just take some time for yourself. We have some sounds and some music, some visual relaxation activities, some stretching and yoga. If you're into coloring and creativity, there's a link for that. There are live animals. That's a fun one. There's some zoo animals and some aquatic animals that you can check out, as well as puzzles and games, some exercises, which especially during this time when you're sitting behind your computer so much, this is very important to get up and move your body, even if it's just for a minute in between your classes, or start your day or end your day with some exercises. You can check those out. And lastly, there's a link for additional links to some support and some apps that you may find useful. So anyway, and this is not just for students, this is for staff and family members, for everyone. Come check out the calming room and take a moment and take some time for yourself. I also hope that you are taking some time, or can take some time to check out the Falcon blog each day. Don't forget about that. The welcoming ritual prompt will be posted on that Falcon blog, and I would love to read your thoughts and opinion on the daily question. Have a good day.